It is time we returned to the purity of the whole dough.
They will see! They will all see!
The banquet is starting. The Night of the Witches, held once in 1,000 years. This is my only chance. I shall meet the creators, the witches. I must ask the question, why were we, the cookies, created? Why were we brought into this world? If only I can find the answer to these questions, I'd be able to discover the meaning of this cookie life. Only this way, I can build a world where every cookie is happy, right? You mustn't hesitate. For the freedom of all cookie kind.
Glad to see y'all! I baked a ton of cookies. Here, try one. You're gonna love it!
The witches, our creator, are eating cookies.
Yes! Let's bake it! Let's see what Fortuna has in store!
The witches deceived us. The cookies were created to be eaten. But I was born and lived. I have my will and consciousness. I can't accept this fate.
No! Ooh, whose cookie is that? Look, it fell into the ultimate dough!
A new body. How refreshing. From now on, you may call me Dark Enchantress Cookie. And you, witches, will learn to fear me.
Are you certain? Certain that you won't regret this decision? No, I have come all this way to learn the truth, and the truth alone.
You are nothing more but a weak and pathetic fragment of my past. You will not dare stand in my way.
You are forgetting that you wouldn't exist without me. Answer my question. Are you going to abandon your fight for the freedom of all cookie kind, purely for your own selfish grievance?
I am a cookie that came to life without the help of anyone but myself. Who are you to lecture me on the cruel ways of nature?
Call it whatever you'd like, but the light of freedom shines upon you no more. Nevermore, nevermore, White Lily Cookie. I will protect what is left of you. White Lily Cookie, answer me, White Lily Cookie. You who has become Dark Enchantress Cookie. Will we ever be able to stop you?
The whole place is covered in cookie crumbs.
Foul, sticky cream. The stench of burnt butter in the...
What on earth, Bread, is going on here?
We must find Dark Enchantress Cookie quickly. Let us make haste.
Your dough made it to safety, thanks to the Moonstone path, but your soul was scattered all across the world. White Lily Cookie, if you ever plan on returning, you must remember my voice. Remember who you are. Remember your dream to build a world for all cookie kind, so that you may return someday.
White Lily Cookie!
I understand now. To remember means to embrace great pain. I'm so sorry. I am beyond forgiveness. Break this moonstone, and with it, me. Should the fragments of your soul be collected and pieced back together once more, My voice will guide your path, White Lily Cookie. Stay awake, White Lily Cookie. You mustn't fall. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. White Lily Cookie needs your help. She must wake up so that she may hear my voice once more. Pure vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie.
Vanilla cookie!
Pure vanilla cookie! Gingerbrave, I apologize. I was lost in thought for a moment.
Are you alright? Your dough is white as snow.
Do not worry about me. We should be arriving soon, shouldn't we?
Ah, yes, about that. We have just crossed the borders of beast yeast.
We're finally here, I see. In beast yeast.
It's so awesome the Creme Republic can lend us an airship! Phew! Just think how long it would have taken us to cross the Licorice Sea! Ah!
What was that now?
Did we just hit something?
Something's got hold of the ship.
Ah! Strawberry Cookie, turn the hell!
I'm trying, but it's not working.
The airship is crashing! Everyone, hold on tight! There's nothing to fear.
This will be entertaining.
How pathetic. No need to try so hard.
Bow down to your sky god! Very well, let's fight!
Oh, my dough.
That was close.
Is everyone unscathed?
Whoa! Looks like the Creme Republic knows a couple of things about safety.
1, 2, 3, 4, down to earth, those cookies so...
Huh? Who said...
I heard a voice, but I don't see it.
Am I here? Am I... You won't find me, silly little cookies. Aha! The little rascal is hiding behind the leaves over there.
Ah, you can't just grab me like that!
Wow, Wizard Cookie, well spotted.
Who are you?
Put me down, you dough blob!
Hey, it transformed into a cookie.
Well, obviously, for it is I, the master of survival in the land of beast yeast, Caramelian Cookie!
Caramelian Cookie?
Ah, I've heard of this creature before. You're able to blend into your surroundings, correct?
Aren't you a cute little cookie?
Who just called me cute, huh? That's rich coming from a clueless bunch who almost got eaten by a jelly squid.
Joey Squid?
Oh, so that's what's squashed under our airship. Look at its long tentacles sticking out.
Yeah, and you know what? Nothing can be easier to avoid one, 'cause they can't see. Only a complete crumbs for brains would have a huge, noisy thing flying right at it.
A jelly squid? I heard these beings went extinct in Crispia eons ago. It's as we've been told. Beast yeast is full of peculiar ancient life forms.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm about to chicken out before we even get started, but this place seems dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. Rookies like you will end up eaten in no time.
As long as we stick together, it'll be okay. We knew this expedition wasn't going to be easy.
Stay on your guard, everyone.
Hey, listen to what I'm saying.
And what's that?
I, the master of survival in the land of beast yeast, will accompany you. That's what.
Huh? But we're fine on our own.
I know all there is to know about beast yeast, so don't you think you'll have a higher chance of survival with me on the team? And, of course, there's certain benefits for me in traveling with you, Big Cookie. I'm telling you, it's a win-win situation. You'd be foolish to refuse.
No matter how I look at it, it only seems like a good deal for you alone.
Still, it might be good to have someone with us who is knowledgeable about this land, don't you think?
See? That's what I'm saying. Off we go then.
Ah! When did you climb onto my head?
To the deep forest of beast yeast.
Have faith.
Victory is electric!
Can we really find Dark Enchantress Cookie in this land, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
We must. And yet, considering our limited information and strength, it might be reckless for us to go searching for her this moment.
Right you are, Pure Vanilla Cookie. We wouldn't even know where to start looking.
The objective of this expedition is learning more about what Dark Enchantress Cookie is scheming here in Beast Yeast. And to do that, we must first find out why Dark Enchantress Cookie has chosen Beast Yeast as her stronghold. There is something hidden in this land. Something that cannot be found in Crispia. I'm certain of it.
But what could it be?
We'll need to gather more information about this place to find out.
See? That's where I come in.
Well, all we've seen so far is this endless jungle teeming with strange...
Do cookies even live on Beast Yeast?
Obviously, crumbs for brain.
You sure talk a lot for your size.
My size? I'm almost as big as you!
From what I've heard, Batches of cookies live scattered across beast yeast as they've learned to thrive despite its harsh condition. I'm certain that meeting those cookies will be of vital importance if we are to learn more cookies whose names are found only in legends.
Witness the heaven's wrath!
Sweet slumber. What a joyous moment.
I must reveal it. The secret of cookie creation.
What's wrong, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
I thought I heard a familiar voice from somewhere. I must have been mistaken. Let's continue ahead.
No deal!
My radiance!
Now it's time to rejoice.
Ha! Adventures await!
No belief ever remains unchanged.
You dare challenge me? So, you want to see my true form?
spread are those? They keep dividing and dividing and dividing!
Is it your first time seeing yeast spores? This is what all your dough is made up of.
Yeast spores?
They're the smallest particles that make up all dessert creatures.
The smallest? How are they the smallest?
That's beast yeast for you. Even the spores are huge.
Oh, they seem happy. Somehow.
I wonder if they want us to follow.
Surely they're not leading us into a trap.
Yep, I'm not going any further. So long!
Huh?
He already disappeared.
What? He promised to help us, and then he just runs off on his own?
Victory is electric!
Purify!
Sweet slumber.
Why are they so fat?
Oh, we shouldn't have followed them. Now we're completely lost!
Where are we?
Everyone, take a look around you.
Cookie crumbs?
It was a trap after all.
Is it a monster hungry for cookie dough?
And that carrot meat.
And he tricked us with those little spores!
Powder achoo! Finally, we can breathe a little.
What's that? Now that the spores are gone, I see something twinkling.
No, it cannot be.
I must reveal it. The secret.
A shard of the light of freedom?
The light of freedom, you say? Is it similar to your light of truth?
Yes. I carry the light of truth in my soul gem, just like White Lily Cookie carried the light of freedom in hers.
White Lily Cookie?
I thought it faded away when White Lily Cookie became Dark Enchantress Cookie. And yet, now it feels as if the light of freedom is calling out to me.
Pure Vanilla Cookie! Wait!
The sweetest victory.
You... Incredible. The same yeast spores that make up the cookie body, thriving in the wild. I've never seen any. Beast yeast must hold the truth of how cookies came to be. I must reveal it. The secret of cookie creation.
Have faith!
What was that?
Did we all have the same dream somehow?
That was definitely...
Could that have been a fragment of White Lily Cookie's memories?
White Lily Cookie's memory?
The light of freedom. This shard holds a part of White Lily Cookie's soul within. I'm certain of it. Is it possible that the voice that called for me came from this fragment?
Now Now hold up! Can we really be sure that this isn't one of Dark Enchantress Cookie's sinister tricks?
Wizard Cookie's right. Remember how Dark Enchantress Cookie used White Lily Cookie's memories to lure us in and free herself?
I suspected a trap here in Beast Yeast since the very beginning.
If that is the case, we're only playing into Dark Enchantress Cookie's plan. But whatever she is planning, this shard might provide a clue. I think we should take it with us. And if it really is a piece of White Lily Cookie's memories, it's all the more reason to keep it.
The sweetest victory.
Let me help. Will you take me to...
I hear it once more.
Looky, looky! So you bunch haven't... You! Calm down! Did you... But I'm in. I knew I did.
He's on Ginger Brave's head again.
Ah, not again! Hey, get off!
Onwards, team!
Sweet slumber.
Purify! Have faith!
Let me help. Will you take me to...
Oh, wait! I see something shiny. Ugh, useless.
Another shard.
Careful, pure vanilla cookie.
Don't let your guard down!
They are right to suspect Dark Enchantress Cookie's traps, as small as it may be. I am happy to find White Lily Cookie's She often wandered off without a word, but every time I wanted to ask her, where are you going this time? What are you searching for? Of course, it's too late for questions now, but what if these shards are the key to unveiling White Lily Cookie's secrets? We must find more of them.
Know your place!
We must head back at once!
Perhaps we were too hasty bringing him with us.
Protecting His Majesty is our first priority. Silverbell Cookie, hang in there! We'll be back for you soon.
I hear cookie voices. Are there adventurers near? It sounds like they might need my help. I must follow the sound and see for myself. This is my penitence!
Have faith!
These wings!
I must return to His Majesty.
His injuries are severe.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. Come on, I'll treat your wound. His wings. You're a fairy cookie, aren't you? I know about your kind. Back at the Magic Academy, I heard whispers. I've seen threads of forbidden lore in the library books. You are of a legendary batch of cookies, living deep within the land of Beast Yeast in seclusion, tending to a mysterious tree at the witch's order.
Nothing more than legends and rumors.
Is this true?
I mustn't reveal anything to cookies of the outside world.
I have come to Beast Yeast to learn the truth of how cookies first came to be. I've heard of the legendary Elder Fairy, whose purpose is to protect the world of cookies. If this legend is true, then I believe we share the same goal. You serve the Fairy King, don't you? Let me help. So if I promise to treat and heal your wounds, will you take me to see your king?
Seems like there are cookies living nearby.
What could have happened back then? I wonder if Silverbell Cookie made it back safe.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, you said that cookies live here in Beast Yeast too, right? Can you tell us more?
Legend tells of an ancient cookie kingdom here in Beast Yeast. Much, much older than any kingdom in Crispia.
Really? Then why aren't we headed there right now?
Even I wasn't sure if this legend had any truth to it, much less the actual location of this kingdom.
You cookies! Are you talking about the fairy kingdom?
You know about this legendary kingdom? Tell us everything.
I don't know nothing of that oh-so-mysterious mumbo-jumbo. But the winged folks? Yeah, I know where they live.
So this kingdom really exists somewhere in this land?
Well, yeah, you shortbread. Where else would it be? But hear me out. It's better to stay away from them. They're nasty cookies, I'm telling you. Yeah, they feast, sing, and play all day. Yet, they refuse to let any cookies from the outside join.
Let me guess. They forgot to invite you.
How could they be so cruel to such an adorable little fella like me?
Is everyone safe and sound?
Who goes there?
Now where are you running off to?
Outlanders. How did you find this place? What business do you have in Fairywood?
That cookie is from White Lily Cookie's memories. Silverbell Cookie.
Fairywood? We had no idea.
We mean no harm. My friends and I have come to explore the land of Beast Yeast.
We are following the trail of a very evil cookie named Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Shallow excuses hold no sway here. You are not welcome in our land.
Well, we tried.
Purified!
Sweet slumber!
Silverbell Cookie, wait! Please, listen to what we have to say.
How do they know my name?
We've been following the tracks of Dark Enchantress... No, White Lily Cookie, and her memories led us here. You. Are you the cookie that brought White Lily Cookie to the Fairy Kingdom?
They know White Lily Cookie? Are you the friends of White Lily Cookie?
Let us tend to the wounded first.
I never would have thought. Not only am I a faithful knight of His Majesty Elder Fairy, I am also a guardian of the Hall of White Lily Cookie.
White Lily Cookie has a hall named after her?
Of course! White Lily Cookie is a hero to the Fairy Kingdom. And if you're friends of White Lily Cookie, you're friends of the kingdom. I apologize for my behavior earlier.
White Lily Cookie seems really important to the fairy cookies.
They even think of her as a hero. I wonder what happened back then.
I'll tell you everything once we get to the kingdom.
Purified!
Sweet slumber!
Have faith!
This is it.
What is it? I can't...
The gate only shows itself and opens to fairies.
Oh, when did you come back?
Stand back just for a moment. I
knew we could do it.
The gate appeared out of nowhere?
Whoa!
My hat. I've never seen anything quite like it. Say, is it special fairy magic?
Although you lack a pair of wings, like a fairy, your floral scent sings.
Savior of our kind and eternal friend.
Open your eyes to see silver once again.
Oh, I remember this scent.
It's so sparkly and beautiful.
Whoa. So this is the fairy kingdom. Where do I go first? Ah! There!
Oh no! Please, no!
The fairies. They're singing a song for White Lily Cookie.
If it wasn't for White Lily Cookie, the Fairy Kingdom would not have been able to prevent the Great Calamity. Hearing His Majesty describe how the arrival of the Great Calamity would mean great danger for the entire desert world, White Lily Cookie stepped up to help us without a hint of hesitation. Using every bit of her strength, she stopped the unthinkable. I had heard of ancient heroes beyond Beast Yeast who possessed the power of light, but had yet to come across it myself. It was the first time I saw a cookie whose power could rival the strength of His Majesty Elder Fairy. And although White Lily Cookie has fallen into an eternal sleep, it is said her soul is still fighting to protect the world of cookies.
I guess the Shard of the Light of Freedom didn't disappear because White Lily Cookie's soul is still out there.
What do you mean? White Lily Cookie's soul is Dark Enchantress Cookie's soul.
Then, does that mean Dark Enchantress Cookie is tricking the fairies?
To prevent the Great Calamity.
This way! I'm so happy I could help you reunite with your friend.
Sweet slumber!
Behold! I have delivered victory! My radiance!
Witness the heaven's wrath!
Is it really White Lily Cookie?
It could be a trap set up by Dark Enchantress. I'm not going to fall for it this time.
White Lily Cookie needs your help. She must wake up. Pure Vanilla Cookie, so that she may hear my voice once more. Pure Vanilla Cookie.
The voice. It's calling out. It brought me all the way here to find you.
Pure Vanilla Cookie. Do you think it's another one of Dark Enchantress Cookie's traps?
Even if Dark Enchantress Cookie defeats all the 4 ancient heroes and seizes their soul gems, the one thing she can never put is the light of freedom. For it could only shine for White Lily Cookie and her alone. And yet, she willingly chose to become another cookie. The shards of the light of freedom that we encountered in the forests of Beastie and the light that remains within White Lily Cookie slumbering here. They are remnants of White Lily Cookie that Dark Enchantress Cookie can never steal. I'm sure of it. But how? What keeps these fragments from disappearing? What could have happened to White Lily Cookie?
Silver Bell Cookie, I hear you've let outlanders into our kingdom.
Mercurial Night Cookie. These cookies are friends of White Lily Cookie.
His Majesty orders you to bring these outsider cookies before him.
His Majesty wants to see us?
Elder Fairy. This should answer a lot of our questions. White Lily Cookie's past, and this lead the way.
Follow me.
With With victory come the spoils.
Purify!
You may step forth.
Not gonna lie, I'm kinda nervous.
So, it is you. Those who claim to be White Lily Cookie's ally.
I mean, kind of. Yeah, it's all a bit complicated.
I see cookies who bear the fate of the dessert world on their shoulders before me. A cookie who took control of his own fate with his brave.
Oh, that's me? Is he talking about me?
A warm-hearted cookie who always puts her friends first. A cookie of short stature, yet wise beyond his...
Did he really have to point that out?
And an ancient hero. A cookie of light who protects the balance of this...
Your Majesty, allow me to introduce us. This is Ginger Brave, Strawberry Cookie, Wizard Cookie. I am Pure Vanilla Cookie. We come from the land of Crispia. We are here in our search of a cookie who is threatening the peace of the cookie world. A cookie by the name of...
Dark Enchantress Cookie.
How did you know?
Since ancient times, I have protected this silver tree at the order of the witches. Throughout the ages, there have always been cookies who coveted the dark power. None have succeeded to this day. Seeing to that is one of my many duties.
I think there's a slight misunderstanding. Say, do you realize that White Lily Cookie sleeping over there and Dark Enchantress Cookie are the same?
Yes, I am perfectly aware. The dough of White Lily Cookie that rests here in the Fairy Kingdom is the part of her that did not transform into Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Can you tell us what happened to White Lily Cookie?
In days gone by, White Lily Cookie departed on a dangerous adventure to unveil the truth behind the creation of Cookie Kind. Her path led her here, to the Fairy Kingdom. No matter how many times I warned her of the perils ahead, she refused to give up her... Instead, I made sure she carried a piece of moonstone with her wherever she goes, so that she may travel back here through the paths of the other realm.
A piece of moonstone? But the moonstone...
Yes, it is forbidden dark moon magic, practiced by the witches only. The moonstone leads to the other realm known by the name Dark Side of the Moon.
Is it the same moonstone as the one in the Blueberry Magic Academy?
Yes. White Lily Cookie used it to open gates to other dimensions during her days as a student.
White Lily Cookie must have used the piece of the moonstone to escape something terrible. Beyond that, her fate remains unknown. Not long after she left the Fairy Kingdom, the evil, dark Enchantress Cookie was born, and White Lily Cookie's empty husk of a dough was brought here via the moonstone.
Then it means White Lily Cookie didn't transform into Dark Enchantress Cookie, but instead split into...
It would seem so. However, mere whispers of White Lily Cookie's soul remain intact.
And scattered across the world as light of freedom. Your Majesty, you said that White Lily Cookie helped the Fairy Kingdom by preventing the Great Calamity back then. How exactly did she manage to do that?
It is related to the power that is sealed by the Silver Tree. The power that Dark Enchantress Cookie is after. I suppose it is easier to simply show you.
The forest has blessed us.
Sweet slumber.
Oh, almighty
over us from above.
And protect the peace and balance of this world of chaos.
Oh, sheltering light, shine upon us.
As your silver buds bloom, sealing the great shadow in the deepest depths.
Are you aware of where your power comes from and how it is being used, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
What are you saying?
The power of virtue, purified by the witches themselves. The soul jam that you are not the first to wield that power. The same goes for the other ancient hero.
What?
The ancient heroes?
Are not the true owners?
Of their soul jam?
Well then...
The story begins when this very silver tree was only a small sapling. When the world of desserts was at its infancy, the witches baked 5 cookies to help them in their creation of the world. Harness the radiance bestowed upon you for the better. And the 5 cookies, imbued with absolute powers, walked earthbred as almighty envoys of the great creator. Knowledge, volition, happiness, change, and solidarity. The dessert world, bound by these 5 virtues, was nothing short of paradise.
So those 5 cookies were the original owners of the soul jam?
Huh. Those 5 virtues are different from those of the soul jam.
Alas, the perfect age was short-lived. Absolute power begets nothing but arrogance. It inevitably corrupts its wielder, bringing them to the most tragic of ends, a fate even the witches were unable to foresee. One by one, the 5, once regarded as saviors of the cookie world, gradually turned to darkness, and thus the 5 virtues too became distorted, twisted, reduced to deceit, apathy, sloth, destruction, and silence.
Deceit, apathy, sloth, destruction, and silence. Ugh, that sounds really scary.
Now known as the 5 Beasts, the Apostles of Evil began their dark crusade. And forth they brought great destruction and suffering. The witches could not bear to see what fate had befallen their creations. They punished the beasts by sealing them away deep within this land, and planted the seed of the silver tree to ensure their evil power never sees the light of day again. From then on, this land where the beasts were put to sleep was called Beast Yeast. The witches then gathered the last vestiges of power bestowed upon the beasts, untouched by their corruption. They further cleansed, purified it, and in the end, Soul Jam was created. The purest Soul Jam was meant to be earned by cookies who had proven themselves worthy. One of them is the light of truth that you received at the end of your long, arduous journey down the pilgrim's path. Before, both truth and deceit existed within the light of knowledge. Cleansing and purifying it created the soul jam that you wield today.
This means the power of...
Yes. It remains sealed somewhere in Beast Yeast, and yet your light of truth serves another purpose, which is to balance the scales of good and evil to ensure the beasts stay confined.
The tree has 5 main branches. Seems like they represent the soul jam of each ancient hero.
They're so shiny!
But one of them looks dimmer than the other.
One by one, 4 of the soul jams regained their strength, but for a long time, all of these branches were close to wilting.
After the Dark Flower War, when all the soul jams have been shattered into pieces and scattered all across the world.
During that long period of imbalance, the 5 beasts saw it as an opportunity to regain their strength.
They recovered in such a short time?
As the Guardian, I channeled all my power to keep the seal in, but my strength alone was not enough. And the beasts have already grown much too strong. Now, this great evil lies hidden somewhere in beast yeast, ready to strike at any moment.
Is there a way to prevent the beasts from escaping?
Our last hope is to bring back the fifth ancient hero, White Lily Cookie, and her light of freedom. If we are able to do so, we just might be able to repress the evil forces sealed here.
Is that really possible?
Although the light of freedom may be scattered across beast yeast, White Lily Cookie's branch on the silver tree still shines brightly as ever. Not all may be lost. Perhaps there is still a way to gather the light of freedom and restore it to its full glory, as of now.
So we can revive White Lily Cookie by gathering all the shards of the light of... I can hear it. The voice of the light of freedom speak...
Really?
Is that really true? Then there is hope for us still. There is no time to waste. The beasts may yet escape and bring the great calamity upon us. And Dark Enchantress Cookie, whom you have been chasing endlessly, will not let such an opportunity pass. Pure Vanilla Cookie, you must gather the shards. White Lily Cookie's light of freedom. The last hope Dark Enchantress Cookie has yet to corrupt.
The winds of war have guarded us.
Things just keep getting better.
Witness the heavens wrath!
Sweet slumber.
The winds of war have guarded us.
Witness the heavens wrath!
Have faith.
Revere me. Fight with me!
The voice...
Sweet slumber.
Fight with me!
Aha! Found.
Maybe this shard holds...
Is everyone safe and sound?
The seal is cracking! Your Majesty! Are you...
No, I'm unharmed.
Something is coming from beyond the sea!
An evil will that has focused all its rage on breaking free from it must have angered the beasts greatly now that each soul gem has found its rightful owner. Yes, they sense that unless they escape now, they might never be granted another chance in the future. All their might now serves one single purpose: destroying the hated.
Everyone, we must stand our ground. Our place now is by the Guardian of the... We shall protect His Majesty or crumble. For if the Guardian falls, there is no way to stop the beast from escaping.
I cannot allow that. Guarding the silver tree is my sworn duty. There is no meaning to protecting me if the seal breaks.
I will stand with your majesty.
Mercurial Night Cookie, bring the rest of the Silver Knights.
Sweet slumber.
The seal is already split so wide.
We must use the strength of silver to...
Everyone, fight with...
Now, White Lily Cookie!
This is my penitence! The heavens wrath!
To think she blocked their advance with just one hit.
The sweetest victory.
Oh, you like rice cakes too? Full moon in the sky and in my tummy.
This place...
Sweet slumber.
Have faith! Purify!
Let us tend to the wounded first.
Have faith!
With victory come the spoils.
Mine! Radiant! Purify! Have faith!
Witness the heavens wrath!
It was the third...
Victory is electric!
White Lily Cookie.
Have faith!
This
This is my penitence! We cannot hesitate.
Sweet slumber. Witness the heaven's wrath!
Purify!
Behold, I have delivered victory!
Where's... Purify! Have faith! Could this have been her room?
Revere me!
Everyone should be asleep the night of the witches.
Sweet slumber.
This is my penitence! Your Majesty!
White Lily Cookie, are you leaving out? You are headed to the witch's banquet.
So you know.
I am well aware that I am unable to stop.
In that case, please...
The place you seek is...
I am prepared to face any... What a relief! Are you okay, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
Sweet slumber.
Fine radiance!
Your Majesty, the vines! We're back!
What's happening?
White Lily Cookie's sealing spell! It's eroding!
If the vines come undone, the seal of the beasts...
It would be the easiest to undo the magic for the one who put it there in the first. Is Dark Enchantress Cookie aiming to break her spell and unleash the beast? And yet, the only one who can mend the spell is White Lily Cookie herself. We must wake her. Immediately.
Let us tend to the wounded first.
What must we do to wake White Lily?
White Lily Cookie's current body is but a shell, an empty dough. To revive it, two things are none other than soul and light. The shards of the light of freedom that you have gathered hold White Lily Cookie.
And?
We need a powerful life force, as much of it as every living...
That means a living cookie must sacrifice their own life powder?
Yes. A life for a life. Magic so sinister. But know this. No matter how much life force we use in the revival of White, she will only be given half a life. For most of White Lily Cookie is now in the hands of Dark Enchantress Cookie. As long as both live, neither shall become whole.
How is that a fair exchange?
Do you still not understand, Pure Vanilla Cookie? White Lily Cookie must awaken, for it is the only way to protect this world.
when White Lily Cookie left for the witch's banquet, if my life is the price, it will be a worthy sacrifice. Use my life powder.
Pure vanilla cookie!
You mustn't!
No! We need you to fight Dark.
Don't worry. It won't crumble me, but only make me a bit weak to tell you the truth. Those questions bothered me for a long. Why was it that White Lily Cookie had to become Dark Enchantress Cookie? And why was there nothing I could do to help? Whether I should have insisted more on stopping, but now I know. What White Lily Cookie really needed was a friend who understood her. I shouldn't have let her take on such a big burden all alone. But now, I have the chance to meet White Lily Cookie again. Not as a memory, not as a vision, not as dark this time. Please.
No, Wizard Cookie is right. There are still too many things left for you to do. The duty of the Fairy King is to guard the silver tree, and any sacrifice for such a purpose would purely be the culmination of my fate.
But...
Pure Vanilla Cookie, I hope you will keep that promise of yours. Do not let her down. White Lily Cookie will need your help. There is no time. We must commence. Bring forth the shards of the light of freedom. Silverbell Cookie, begin the witch's ritual of life.
Your Majesty. Right away, Elder Fairy.
Finally, you can hear my voice. This voice. Countless cookies have come together to protect what remains of you. You have been granted a second chance, it seems. A precious second chance. It is time to wake up, White Lily Cookie.
Victory is electric!
Where?
White Lily Cookie!
White Lily Cookie! Are you okay?
Do you remember us?
What's the last thing you can recall?
I'm okay. Am I really? But
White Lily Cookie, it is good to see you return.
Elder Fairy.
His Majesty's life powder and the witch's ritual of life have woken you up, White Lily Cookie.
What have you, Your Majesty? Why would you? For someone like me who committed such a terrible crime.
White Lily Cookie, for ages I have been awaiting your return. For your branch on the silver tree never lost its shine.
After I fell into that dough at the banquet, there were times I wished I'd crumbled instead. I wouldn't have plunged the world into such great tragedy, nor would you have needed to use your precious life powder.
White Lily Cookie, your soul and spirit have never once faltered. Though faint it may be, its light. The fact that Dark Enchantress Cookie has grown to become a great force of evil only proves that the truth you faced at that banquet was indeed one of despair. But even faced with despair, your love for the cookie world never once faltered. For that, I thank you.
Your Majesty!
Elder Fairy!
Purify! Have faith!
Radiant!
The winds of war have guarded us.
The knight safely escorted His Majesty away. Now, Elder Fairy needs rest. White Lily Cookie, you have no idea how much the Fairy Kingdom has waited for. I want to thank you all.
We didn't really do much.
Is the seal stable now?
I'm afraid not. The vines that protect the silver tree are withering as we speak. But now that White Lily Cookie has returned, we will find a...
Will Elder Fairy be okay?
His Majesty is strong. I trust that he will make a full recovery. If you'll excuse me, I shall return to the king.
White Lily Cookie.
Your vanilla cookie. Are you also happy? That even if I am Dark Enchantress Cookie, even if I might become Dark Enchantress Cookie once more?
No, I don't believe it. The only reason you were able to return was because you never lost the light of freedom. Because you're not Dark Enchantress Cookie.
But the light of freedom might shatter again. I'm sorry, everyone. I need some time to be alone.
White Lily Cookie doesn't seem that happy to be.
Understandable. Imagine waking up and learning that you turned into Dark Enchantress Cookie and did all those unspeakable things. Yikes.
But now that White Lily Cookie is back, she can help us in our fight. After all, it was her power that was stopping the beast from escaping, while Dark Enchantress Cookie terrorized the whole world.
I wish White Lily Cookie could understand that.
Purify! My radiance!
There she is!
She said she needed some time alone. Would it be okay to disturb her?
Then I'll go alone and talk to her.
That still counts as disturbing, you know.
Actually, Ginger Brave's company might be just what White Lily Cookie needs.
Huh? Really?
Ginger Brave, you've been a great support for me and countless other cookies. Could you...
I'll give it a try. White Lily Cookie, what are you doing over here all...
Ginger Brave. Are you not mad at me? You and your friends broke the Moonstone to save me. And yet, it only brought back Dark Enchantress Cookie.
No, she simply used you to escape. Dark Enchantress Cookie tricked both of us.
You speak as if Dark Enchantress Cookie and I are separate beings.
Yes, Dark Enchantress Cookie is you, it's true. But the love and kindness you hold in your heart for the entire cookie kind makes you different from her.
Ginger Brave, do you know why cookies were first created?
Huh? I've never really thought about that. After all, knowing that won't really change the lives of my friends and me.
I don't understand. Don't you feel the need to know your purpose? To understand what to do with the time given to you?
I don't think I need a special reason to enjoy life the way I see it. I'm free to choose what I run for and where I'm running towards. That way, the adventure never ends.
Choose as you go. I see. Ginger Brave, if I'd met you sooner, I think a lot of things would have turned out differently.
Is everyone safe and sound?
Ginger Brave,
I'm not...
I guess waking up White Lily Cookie didn't.
You're right.
The seal!
What's happening?
Everyone! It is the rift in the silver tree!
I thought White Lily Cookie's revival was supposed to mend her.
Whether His Majesty Elder Fairy's power has faded, or the rift has grown too wide, we cannot tell. But we must seal the crack immediately.
I will join you.
White Lily Cookie.
Dear Vanilla Cookie, I cannot forgive myself for becoming Dark Enchantress Cookie and bringing so much suffering upon my friends. And for that reason, I must help you fight my other self. That's the only way to repent for the crimes I have inflicted upon the world.
White Lily Cookie.
I made a promise to Elder Fairy and myself that I would never lose my love for the cookie world. I know it's too late, but do you trust that even now, after I've witnessed the truth that the witch is pink, my heart remains unchanged?
I'm struggling to find the right words to describe how happy I am, now that I finally understand what your heart had been yearning for. Now that I'm granted a second chance to protect you. Let's fight together, White Lily Cookie.
Sweet slumber!
It's just like we saw in White Lily...
Oh, I see that those pesky little vine shackles that have held us captive for so long
are gone. Oh, that was deeply unpleasant.
The vine shackles are no more.
We must do everything we can to stop them.
All my strength is yours.
Knights of the Silver Tree! Yes!
Sweet slumber!
Purify! Have faith!
Sweet slumber!
The rift in the tree has gotten even wider?
It's escaped! White Lily Cookie! Use your sealing magic!
It's too late.
Oh, doesn't this fresh air just feel divine? Oh, I see I have quite an audience here. I am so terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. But now, the wait is over. Your favorite trickster is Shadow Milk Cookie.
The sweetest victory.